Hello, I'm Brian. In this video, we will be covering secured and unsecured loans. In a secured loan, among other things like interest rates and a deadline, you also have to pledge an asset. In the event that you default the debt incurred by the loan, which essentially means to fail to return the amount borrowed with interest rates applied, you are obligated to relinquish the asset that you pledged to whatever organization or financial institution that you received the loan from. An example of a secured loan would be a mortgage. In a mortgage, a person receives a sum of money and in return pledges his property. Mortgages can be used by anyone, even companies, who are concerned with making real estate purchases without paying the entire value of the purchase upfront. What this means is that over a period of many years, the borrower repays the loan plus interest until he or she eventually owns the property free and clear. If the individual is unable to repay the loan or decides to go against the terms of agreement, the dealer of the loan has the option to sell the property to make up for the loss incurred. On to the next type of loans, unsecured loans. Just as the name applies, unsecured loans are essentially secured loans without the extra measure of security, which is the pledging of an asset. What this means is that you are able to obtain a sum of money as well, but do not have to relinquish assets in the case of defaulting. Because of this increased risk, unsecured loans are typically granted only to more credible or trusted individuals or have a higher interest rate than secured loans to guarantee the financial profit of the dealer. Now let's look back at a clip from The Merchant of Venice and try to identify the type of loan.
Your worship was the last man in our mouths.
Is he yet possessed? How much you would?
Aye, 3,000 ducats.
And for 3 months.
Ah, I forgot. 3 months, you told me so. But I thought you said you neither lend nor borrow with interest.
I do never use it.
Huh? 3,000 ducats. 'Tis a good round sum. Lancelot, the rates. Three months from 12. Well, let me see the rate.
Well, Charlotte? Shall we be beholden to you?
Signor Antonio, many a time and oft in the Rialto, you have reviled me about my monies and my usances. Still, I have borne it with a patient shrug. For sufferance is the badge of all our tribe. You call me misbeliever, cutthroat dog, and spit upon my Jewish gabardine. And all for use of that which is mine own. Well, it now appears you need my help. You come to me and you say, Shylock, we would have money. You say so. You, that did void your room upon my beard, and kick me as you spurn a stranger cur over your threshold. Money is your suit. What should I say to you? Should I not say, hath a dog money? Is it possible a cur can lend 3,000 ducats? Or shall I bend low and in a slavish voice with bated breath and whispering humbleness say this, fair sir, you spat on me on Wednesday last, you spurned me such a day, another time you called me dog. And for these courtesies, I'll lend you thus much money.
I must like to call you so again. To spit on you again, to spurn you too. If you would lend this money, lend it not unto your friends, for when did friendship take a breed for barren metal from its friend? But lend it rather to your enemy, who if he break, you may with better face exact the penalty.
Why, look how you storm. I would be friends with you and have your love. Forget the stains that you have shamed me with. supply your present wants, and take not a drop of interest for my monies. And you'll not hear me. This is kind I offer.
This is kindness.
No.
This kindness I will show. Go with me to a notary and seal me there your single bond, and in a merry sport, if you repay me not on such a day, in such a place, such a sum or sums as are expressed in the condition, let the forfeit be nominated for an equal pound of your fair flesh.
Can you tell what type of loan this is? It is a secured loan because in this case the asset, a pound of Antonia's flesh, is pledged. That's it for today, and thank you for watching. We hope you've learned more about secured and unsecured loans.